How's the other one? How are you doing, sir? Speedy McTrainerson, 4 people. Yeah, you're not going to need upgrading anytime soon. So where are all my viewers this evening then? What of the many and varied countries are you watching from? As I can appreciate it's 5:30 in the morning here, so I don't imagine many of you people are living in the great old land of Britain, unless you're particularly into. That makes sense. That makes sense. We've got 2.5 Lithuania. Nice. Hey, that's an interesting one. How is the Baltic this time of year? No, that's cool. That's really cool. You're it must be about 3 in the morning there. Pulling a late one and looking at trains. I fully support that idea. I'm glad to hear it. I'm very glad to hear it. I'm certainly glad you've come to join me tonight. Tortoise, the Gamer Man. It's nice to have some company. Nice bit to respond and talk to people instead of just chatting at a screen and play. Well, to be fair, I play video games all the time anyway, so it's not really much different. It's just that when I've got it recording, I'm talking to myself, and when I'm not recording, I'm talking to myself internally. Except the odd occasion. No, that's oh, so Jesus, right. Start the conversation, right. Cool. I like that there's ice later into the year. I can't believe you have ice on your lakes. That's epic. Yeah. Love me some ice lakes. This entire country is just built on the fact that it rains all the time. It's too warm for snow. It's too cold for sun. It's the perfect blend of dreary and misery in a weather system. Oh, look at this station. This station is it's popular. Everyone loves it here. How are you doing? Yeah, see, I'm glad I didn't add that extra one because it wasn't needed. I've got cash flowing, which is good news. Almost at the point where, look at that, 493. Haha! We have profits, almost. I can just imagine everyone throwing off their ski boots in a mad rush to get to the lake. These lakes must be pretty cold. Now I come to think of it, if the ice has just disappeared. And again, lakes are always mildly chilly in my IMO, as they say. Don't trust a man who uses text speak in his real speak, but I do. Hell, I've been known to say lol. I think it's a good phrase for not being able to laugh. When a joke isn't quite funny enough to laugh, but you appreciate the sentiment, you can say lol. Then and only then. And probably a few other times. Huh. That's a good idea. If I owned a lake, I would definitely put heaters in it. Heated lakes. Jesus. That's a lot of electricity for a warm place to swim. And then again, I've been to swimming pools. I don't think I'd go back. Oh, look at that! It's growing. Beautiful. Please tell me you're carrying construction material. Well, that's beautiful. Well, in that case, you get a reward, sir. There you go. Should we do another? Let's do another. We'll put it on stone construction. Thank you. How are we looking? Profits, 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 and more profits. Oh my god, that almost all profitable. Except for you. You're new. You don't have to be profitable yet. Oh, very good. Yeah, it's a lovely looking town. What about this one? This one's not really growing much. It's because you've got free train lines, to be fair. Once you've got free lines coming in, it does seem to sort of boom a bit. I've got to sort this out. It's annoying me. I'm not paying 30 grand though. Come on. There we go, that's better. Can we extend this one around a bit to 16? I'm not paying 16. 8. There we go. Okay. I'm pretty sure that cost me more doing it that way, but I don't mind. Do we... No, we don't apparently. Give me a crossing. There we go, that's a crossing. Now people can get to the other side of the track. I should probably finish that off elsewhere as well. You can't get across the track. Okay, well, now you can. There you go. And here... There we go. We'll deal with that later. Not that anyone wants to, but if they did, then now they can. Oh, end of the year. Nothing going on really at the end of this year, I don't imagine. Not responding. Well, you see it is responding. Oh, that would be I don't know about the borders of the map. Not to begin with. But I would like to do a main line. I think they're really good. They sort of cut off demands, but I could do a sort of circle route up here, probably across there and back down, cutting through those. So there'll be about 7 or 8 stations on that, and then we'll just have every other place interconnected. I don't like running bridges over rivers for some reason, but I will do eventually. I'm reluctant. It doesn't mean that I won't do it, it just means I'm going to sort of and ah over it for a little while. They haven't given me enough river. That's the problem in this game, they don't give you enough river. Yeah, oh, I agree entirely. Once you can have 2 or 3 trains running down a line, especially in the early period, because all the trains are really slow, you cut your journey times in half. And look at this, 14 minutes. If that had 2 trains on it, that would be 7 minutes each way. People would be loving it. It's like they're loving this one. Oh, full! It's full! Oh my god! How many's waiting at the other end? I'd love to add another carriage onto you. I would. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Almost. That will be ready to upgrade soon to a 3rd carriage. I don't want to put another train on there yet though, because these trains cost a lot of money. Don't you go off. I'm watching you, phone. I'm watching you. Yeah, that one's almost ready to upgrade to a 3rd carriage too. Come on, where's the train? Where's the train? There it is. Excuse me. That one's far from needing upgrades. How about you? 11. They're still quite a bit off. As far as plans go, so we're all connected up here. I'm going to have to do an intercity route between these 3. I might do a 2nd station for that. I don't know. We've got a bit mad here talking about 2nd stations before we're even making a profit. Not too far off though. 69 grand short last year. We would have made a profit if I hadn't spent so much on roads, apparently. Oops. And we'll continue this line up to hit those 2. This line will continue up, hit those 2. This line will continue up, grab Miami and Green Bay, and then we'll do a sort of cross-country for all of these so they're all interlinked. It's going to mean a lot of station upgrading, but that'll come later. It's another great reason to build these roads along the sides. You'll get a bit of development, but not too much, and then you can just delete them. It's cheaper. I've seen the one person who plays this game that I know of, Colonel Failure, making, he does a load of roads so he can expand his stations later on. It's a very good idea. Or a load of, he does roads. So I saw him do it with ballast as well. This stuff's pretty cool actually. I like this track ballast. I can't afford to put any down, but you get the drift. It's really cool, especially if you're doing if you've got a station with an outer track on it, which this one doesn't have. If it had no outer track, you could do ballast along here. It'd save a lot of space, but yeah, I'm not that bothered. By that point in the game, I don't mind so much spending the money. Who's texting me? You are. Oh, Jesus. Let's stop that, right. Stay there, don't you go anywhere. What are we doing? We were waiting for this one to upgrade, weren't we? Yes. Where's the train gone? It's getting into the station? No, it's just leaving. With a full load. Okay, you're getting upgraded. You're getting upgraded. This gives us a good excuse to run along and watch. It's a very nice countryside. So this will be the first one with a third carriage. Still hitting a solid 25 all the way by the looks of things. Well, slow down for the hill, but that's makes sense, perfectly fine. Not going to hold it against you. I wanted to select him. I was really disappointed when I couldn't. Right, here we are, we're coming into the station. Now let's slow it down. Get ready to send you to the depot. Yeah, those big boys are the best train in the game. IMO. I think they look great. They're really fast. They can pull heavy loads. It's definitely the best steam engine in the entire game, just because I think they're so big. You really can't go wrong with a massive train. Definitely my favourite of the Steam era. Steam era? Jesus. That's what happens when you try and pick bits out. You realise it goes back in again. I'm going to upgrade this. I'm going to visit the bathroom, the little boy's room as it's commonly called. Yes, I'm going to need some more loan. The car, please. Thank you. Put it back on the line. Now, just let's watch. Let's watch, shall we? No. There we go. Very good. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right. Yeah, we've got a bit of cash now. But should I hang on to it? I should hang on to it, I think. Someone else will need upgrading soon. You, what are you doing? 14? Oh really? Santa Ana's got 14 already. Good. Well, that's very good. About you, Lubok? How are you doing? No, you're not getting there, mate. You're not doing it. About you. Get a full load? You've got a full load going out.